You ever go to a bar, make a friend, buy that person a shot? Maybe shots? You may think twice after you hear this next story out of Texas. This 24-year-old pled guilty last week to killing 2 people and seriously injuring another after driving drunk the wrong way down a highway. The name of this person is Nicole Bacchus. She was sentenced to 38 years in prison after jurors saw this video of her. She's stumbling around the bar, a bar where she had 17 shots and 4 beers in about 4 hours. So now that Bacchus is behind bars, prosecutors apparently have a new target. Cambyse Michael Duran is his name. He's a man who's seen on the video giving her a couple of drinks before she left. Now there is a warrant for his arrest. Let me bring in Janet Johnson and Patrick McLean on the case with me this afternoon. Both experienced criminal defense attorneys. And Janet, let me just begin with you here. The bar, we should be clear, bar has already been cited for over-serving this woman. Now they are going after this man for giving her the drinks. Have you ever heard of something like this before?
Well, there's something called the Dram Shop Act, and actually Florida and Nevada are the only 2 states that don't have it. Normally, it would be the bartender. It's rarely used for somebody like a patron, obviously just buying drinks for a girl, but there was a warrant issued based on that video. No one would name him, but he was identified from that video, and if she had that many shots, I guess the argument is she was so visibly intoxicated, you should know this would happen. I don't know. I think that's a hard argument to sell to a jury.
Patrick, if you're defending this man, how do you defend him?
Well, they have to show that he had the mindset to understand that she was already intoxicated. It seemed to me the person most likely to know that is the person who's been serving alcohol all night to her, and that would be the bartender at the restaurant.
And so it would be up to the bartender. Do you understand how this man could possibly get in trouble, go to jail for buying a woman shots?
Sure, he's an easy target. He was already in jail. They finally identified him from the video, identified him as a person already in confinement, and so he's an easy person to pick on. He's unlikely to be able to afford competent legal counsel, and so he's probably going to have a tough time making his defense. But as you pointed out, he seems to have a pretty strong defense, and how was he to know how much he had consumed prior to him meeting her? Because I think they met for the first time after she'd been there for a while.
Right. Patrick McLean and Janet Johnson, just something we had never heard of. Thank you both very much. Coming up next, a beating on a bus.